Hey everybody, and welcome to my channel, and thank you for joining me on my journey to Supersonic Legend. In today's video, we will be looking at my results from my aerial car control training for the month of January. For the month of January, I decided to focus on aerial car control, and the reason why I chose this mechanic first is because it's one of the most important mechanics to learn in order to be comfortable in the air on offense and on defense. Throughout this process, I've actually came up with 3 ways that I can guarantee will improve your aerial car control. So stay tuned throughout the whole video, because at the end I'll actually be showing you guys where my rank was at the beginning of the month and what my rank is now. So without further ado, let's jump right into the first one. So the first way that I have for you guys to increase your aerial car control training is to increase the difficulty of your training. In the beginning of the month, I was going through these training packs forward. I was just flying my car through, just trying to make sure that I could stay up in the air and stay in control. As that became easier, I decided to increase the difficulty, and the way that I did this was by going through the first and the second course completely backwards. And it might seem weird at first and it might be a little uncomfortable, but the more that you do it and the more you practice, the more comfortable you get. As a bonus, I would suggest that you guys go through these courses slow at first and just get a feel for it, and the more comfortable you get, try and increase the speed as well. For example, on this last training pack, I just went through this as fast as possible, and that was how I increased the difficulty on this one as well. The second way that you can increase your aerial car control is by going into a private match and playing against bots. This is actually a tip that I've never heard before, but I think it's really helpful, because in a private match, you don't have to worry about winning or losing. You could just actually get in and then train everything that you learned up until this point. And you actually get to train that in a game speed setting. And through that, you actually gain the sense of confidence that you can take into a casual match, or even more important, a ranked match. As a bonus tip, I would suggest that you guys do unlimited goals and unlimited time, and just spend as much time as you can in a private match. And this way you can just kind of train as fast as you want for however long as you want until you see results. Okay, so the third way that you can increase your aerial car control is by playing ranked. When you're playing ranked, you're playing against people that have similar skills to you, or probably even better. And in these matches, you are able to really understand if you have a hold on aerial link or not, because you're gonna have people flying at the ball with you and everything. But if you realize that you're getting to the ball a lot faster, you're beating people a lot faster, then you know that the training's paying off. I would suggest that in these ranked modes to focus on aerialing. You can still dribble, you can still do flicks and all the other things that you do, but whenever there's an opportunity to get in the air, I suggest that you take it at the right time. Of course, don't just cut off your teammate to try and train the area, but just on defense, offense, get up in the air and just try and build that confidence. As I promised in the beginning of the video, this is the rank that I was sitting at in the beginning of the month, and this is the rank that I'm currently at now. As you can see, there was a huge increase, and it was all due to aerial car control training. So I hope you guys like this video. Thank you. Take care.